Hello, it's Vicky. I cut up about 10 pairs of blue jeans. I put them in the strips. I cut them yesterday. And today I'm sewing them. I'm almost done. And I'll show you a little bit about sewing. I think I've already posted a video on that, but I'm almost done sewing. And then I'm going to snip them apart. And then I brought out some shuttles here. I'm just sitting on my deck. Um, and I'll show you how I wound them on my shuttles in about what 10 pairs looks like after you cut them, sew them, and got a good bit of pals. I didn't weigh them or anything, so. And I'm working on my Singer 2012. It's a really nice machine. I'm thinking it's the first Singer that Singer ever put in a motor on one. It's gear driven. It don't have a belt. It has a potted motor, and but I really like it. I have 3 of these machines. It came in a cabinet, but right now it's not in its cabinet. This machine is it's very quiet. And it's pretty fast too. But the way I do mine, I fold my ends like that, if you can see that. A lot of people ask me why I do it that way. Well, that's how I've always done it. It's what you want to, how you want to sew them together. That's my preference. Some people, they have their own ways, and well, that's fine. I've had some people give me material in strips already sewed, and they actually did it by hand. It's all what you want to do. There's no right or wrong way to sew your strips together. And after I get done this, I'm going to be working on my Union Loom 36. I'm going to be making some placemats, but they're going to be, I'm going to make them about 26 inches long on the loom, and I'm going to be making some purses out of them. So I really don't call them placemats, I call them panels, because they're not going to be a placemat. I made some that was 22 inches long, and I already made a purse out of that, and I have 4 more like that I'm going to make a purse out of. But I want to make the purses a little longer, so I'm going to be weaving my mats a little longer this time because I want to make a longer purse. And we'll see what that looks like. And but that's what I'm going to be working on for right now. It's pretty hot out here today. It's humid. But I don't like to do this in the house. I'll do it in my shed, but I decided to just sit out on the porch and do it. I got a little bit of a breeze. And that's all I need. I cut my strips in about 1 inch, maybe a little bit wider. Okay, this is my last of the 10 pairs. So I'm done with my machine. And all I do is I just snip them like that. Because I just keep sewing, and now they just need cut apart. And they're one long string like that. One long string. Okay, I'm about done cutting them apart. I did some sewing yesterday, and I gotta just sew the end one to what I sewed yesterday and cut apart. And then I can wrap them on my shuttles. And this is the end. This is the end to what I did yesterday. And then this here. Okay, this is what 10 pairs of jeans look like, all sewed together. And then wrap them on my shuttle. I brought all these shuttles out of my shop. And I'm kind of wondering how many I know I don't have enough shuttles for all this. But I'm going to start wrapping them on. That way they'll already be full when I start weaving. Which is nice, or I have to stop and wrap them and weave again. So I'm going to wrap as many shuttles as I have. For now, anyway. And then, I guess next week I'll cut another 10 pair up and sew them. I'll just keep doing that every week. Cut that one off. Start another one. And this is just a process until you get done so you can weave. There's a lot of preparation in this. So I hope everybody kind of gets a little knowledge of what all the work that goes into just a rug, a placemat. Because, like I said, weaving only takes me, well, an average rug of 48 inches, about an hour to weave. But the preparation takes a lot longer. Once you get the preparation done, you can make all the rugs you can make out of what you've done. So I hope so far you guys have enjoyed what I have showed you. And like I said, the next step I'll be working on my Union 36. And I'll show you a little bit about that loom. It has two pedals, two harnesses. It's a simple loom, but they're heavy looms. They're made for making rugs and placemats and stuff like that. That's all I've ever made on mine. So, well, you all have a good day, and I'll see if I can get out to my shed today and start weaving that. I'm not sure if I will, but if I do, I'll post it tomorrow. And this one I'll probably upload tonight. So, you all have a good day and be safe. and I'll see you again. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching.